Hey everybody, Andrew here, and welcome to my channel update for February 2018, and an unboxing as well. So I got one package from China on the bottom, and I got one from California. This one barely made it here. As you can see, it arrived actually just barely together, but when I brought it inside, it literally just opened itself up. So it just literally barely made it here. But the main focus of this video is to talk about my channel and the things that are going to be happening pretty soon. This weekend, for example, I am shooting for rearranging my bookcases, my display basically, my collection. What I did was I went into Word and basically mapped out, I guess, roughly how I want things, and basically each shelf is represented by a rectangle here, a space basically. So each one of these is a shelf on my main bookcase that runs along the back wall. The six shelves across and 3 rows down. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my G1 next to my masterpiece. I'm going to have original with the masterpiece. I think that'll look kind of cool. And so that's one thing I'm going to do there. Then I'm going to have other Transformers like Beast Wars and Chug and so on and so forth. And then on another shelf, another set of bookcases that I have on another wall, I'm going to put other figures together, such as Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Mask, all the things I like. And so that's going to be a huge project. It's a 3-day weekend for me, so that's my goal for that. I know I've done a lot of unboxings, and I hope I'm not annoying anyone with it, but I'm getting everything organized right now. So yes, reviews are coming. Like I mentioned before, I'm not giving up on reviews, although I think they're kind of dying out for whatever reason in general, not just my channel, but I think, are people getting bored with reviews? Are they really just done with it? I don't know. I see people who are still going strong, I guess, for doing video reviews, but it's been kind of dry. So I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't know what's going on with YouTube in general. So I'm doing my best to do things that are different and unique, but still be a channel that you'll enjoy, of course. So, and hopefully enjoy even more. So this is what I got in the first box. It's basically Spitter from the Beast Wars. I love the colors. And I almost chose these colors for my channel, by the way. I came so close to it. Sometimes I wish I did go with it, but in any case, I like the frog. He's cool. You see the back here. You got his shadows. This is why lighting is important. There's the back for you. Really neat. I'm into Beast Wars lately. I know a lot of people either love it or hate it, but I really enjoy it. I've come to appreciate it a whole lot more. You'll see more Beast Wars stuff on my channel, but you'll also see a lot of variety of things as well. I also plan to do other things I wish I could share with you, but I'm afraid to say it at this point because I don't want anyone to copy or, basically rip off my ideas. That's why I'm not really saying much right now as to what is in store. But I'm telling you, I'm working on it, and oh my god, this thing is like taped up to the nines here. That's something that I wish I could get going further on, but it's just so much going on with a full-time job and trying to figure out how to get more views, because this whole YouTube thing is just getting a little ridiculous, to be honest with you. It's very hostile for the small people like myself. I could have been big, I guess, if I had been more consistent with my channel and been able to post more videos, obviously, to see what's going on with this box. I'll tell you, when it comes to China, you have sellers who either do a fantastic job taping things up, or you'll have sellers that you wish you never bought from because the package barely arrives in any shape at all. So I don't know how in the world to open this thing. Oh, I can literally pull it apart with my hands. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but somehow they figure out a way to slap a few pieces of cardboard together and use some yellow packing tape, and yet it gets here one piece. I know you're not seeing much right now, but I'm just fighting with it. I'm trying to be as creative as possible and come up with new things, and it's a process that I can't rush, unfortunately, because the things that I'm planning to do involves money and time, two of which are fairly limited, and unfortunately that is going to cost me dearly. I don't think I'm going to make my 4,000 minutes by February 20th. I tried. I really did. I really gave it my all. But I'm just not getting any views. I'm just not getting traffic. And part of the method of getting new traffic is to be unique and different and stand out, and I'm desperately trying to do that. It's just not working out yet. But like I said in the past, I'm still going to be doing videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get my monetization back. And this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would take. Because, good lord, they pecked the daylights out of this thing. You can do it! I am a little sad. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little sad because I worked hard. You know, I did the best I could. You know, employment issues and things like that. I'm not going to get into all that anymore, but life happens, basically. And some people are afforded the luxury because they probably don't work or have a full-time job, but are excellent at not hitting the camera. Oh, that looks fantastic on camera, I'm sure. But man, I commend this seller, and if I knew what it was, because I ordered two things from China. One I'm a little worried about. I hope they haven't gone rogue, because it's been like 3 weeks, and it's been sitting in San Francisco. And this one went into San Francisco as well through the shipment center. And, oh my god. It is the strongest thing on the planet. Alright, here goes. Woo-wee! Now I get past this tape here, and I can actually show you guys what I got. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of how well they packed it. This thing went across the Pacific and everything else, and survived the abuse of the handlers, basically. Because China is not exactly known for its gentleness, although unfortunately there is some box damage. This is the one that I bought more recently. Yeah, it's not a good sign when you buy something more recently and it gets here sooner than the one that you bought a week before. But anyhow, this is the, they have, yeah, the Gigapower Gigasaurs. This is their sludge. And this thing is a thing of beauty. Graviter, I believe it's called. So, whew, that was a battle. I tell you, I couldn't even do it on the camera because this box is so large and etc. etc. But this is a beautiful figure. Simply beautiful Transformer. I have the Fans Toys Stomp, and I tell you, I love that figure. Fans Toys did an outstanding job on their Dinobots in the Masterpiece scale. But I'm not knocking them. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not saying to get rid of them. I'm not favoring one or the other. If you're looking for something that looks premium, if you're the type that likes the X versions of the Fans Toys, I think these are a little bit better, to be honest with you. That's a subjective opinion, though. That's just my personal opinion. But I love the fancier paint on the chest, the chromy pearl, not pearl, but the shiny reds and the colors just pop on these guys, and the gray plastic is, to me anyway, a richer color gray. So the whole figure just in both modes just really shines. The only drawback, if you consider it a drawback, is its size. It's a little bit bigger than by about an inch, I guess, roughly, because they do vary in sizes. But they do tend to be on the larger side. So if you're limited on bookcase height, either find a different space or go for perhaps the fans toys. But yeah, these are really nice. My fans toys are not going anywhere. I just think that they both are fantastic enough to own. I'm going to make space for it. Aha. Thanks for sticking around with the channel update. Like I said, I got lots of things in the works. Unfortunately, I can't say too much because I don't want people copying. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell like nobody's ever hit it before. And I'll see you guys real soon. Later.